Hi.
How are you?
Great, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing great, thanks. Are you ready for your 73 questions today?
Yeah, let's do it.
Awesome. Let's dive right into it. First, who are you?
My name's Delilah Farias. I'm a second-year health science student at the college, and I'm a part of Model UN, Pause for the Cause, the Marianopolis Theater Company, as well as Silver Key.
What is Silver Key?
Silver Key is our student ambassador club here at the college.
What do you do in Silver Key?
We run open houses, we represent the school at various school fairs. We also help students easily immerse themselves into the college life. For example, our Student for a Days.
Amazing. If you had to describe Marianopolis in 3 words, what would they be?
I have to use tight-knit, bright, and very determined.
Cool. What's your favorite place on campus?
I love studying in the library early in the morning or getting a snack at the cafe.
Nice. What's the hardest class during your first year at Marianopolis?
Personally, I've always struggled with chemistry, so I'd have to say
How many hours of homework do you do in a day?
about 2 to 3.
Tell us a bit about your first semester.
My first semester was exciting, but a challenge, and I always love a challenge.
Cool. Thank you for answering our questions.
Thank you.
Why, hello there. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Matthew, and welcome to Marianopolis.
Nice to meet you, Matthew. What program are you in?
I am a second year now in the liberal arts program.
Nice. What clubs are you involved in?
Besides Silver Key, well, obviously, I am in the Marianopolis Model Nations. I am the executive of the Marianopolis Theater Company. More specifically, I'm a producer, and I'm also a member of the Marianopolis Broadcast Network.
That's impressive. How did you know about Silver Key?
I originally learned about Silver Key from one of my friends who was signing up, and he introduced me to it, and I found it interesting, so I decided to sign up as well, and we both made it.
Cool. How many Silver Key students are there?
There's around 40, but unfortunately now there's around 20 because the 20 who were in second year all just graduated. So we're looking for 20 new Silver Keys.
Whoa, okay. What's unique with the liberal arts program?
The liberal arts program is unique because all the classes are kind of interlinked by the time period or what we're learning. So as an example, in your ancient civilization class, you'll learn about a philosopher, and in ancient philosophy, you'll learn about what that philosopher's teachings were.
What kind of classes are offered for liberal arts students?
Well, as I said, in the first semester, this is what most of you will most likely be going into. In the first semester, there are classes like Judaism, Christianity, Islam. There is ancient philosophy, ancient civilizations, all of which are interconnected, and you kind of learn about something in your ancient philosophies class that you learn in your Judaism, Christianity, and Islam class, which you would learn in your ancient civilization class.
Interesting. What's your all-time favorite experience at Marianopolis?
That's pretty hard to tell because I've had a lot of great experiences, but I think personally my best experiences were just kind of sitting around with some friends in the cafeteria or the cafe, just having a good laugh, and I mean, I can't ask for better than that.
Sounds fun. Favorite liberal arts class?
I can't really say that because, like I said, all the liberal arts classes are kind of together. So it's not like 7 different classes, it's kind of like one big class, and if I had to pick one favorite class, it'd probably be that one big class.
Okay. How was your first year in college?
My first year in terms of the pre-quarantine, I enjoyed it a lot. I had a lot of great experiences, I met some really good friends, but after when the second semester happened and the quarantine occurred, adjusting was a little bit difficult, but when I did, I started to really appreciate it because I live up in the Laurentians. Bonus points, if you know where that is. It takes a long time for me to get into school, so I kind of found myself being more refreshed, more awake during classes, and I found myself doing better because of that.
That's good. And finally, are you a morning person or a night owl?
I am a notorious morning person. My mornings start at either 5 or 6 a.m., and I just find that the best time to wake up.
Thank you so much for answering.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, what's your name?
My name is Emily.
Hi, Emily. Nice to meet you. What program are you in?
I'm in Art, Literature, and Communication.
What are your clubs you're part of?
I'm an exec of the MBN, the Werewolf Club, and I'm also a member of the Ultimate Frisbee Club and Milo.
Nice. Do you think all students should at least be involved in one club?
Of course, Marianopolis is known to be having so many clubs.
What class did you enjoy the most?
I really enjoyed my class that was called Visual Art.
Nice. What is something ALC students are known for?
We are known to be artsy, obviously, and to have really small classes. And by the way, this is the soccer field that sometimes the Ultimate Frisbee Club have practices on.
That's so cool. On average, how many classes do you have per day?
I have on average 3 to 4 classes.
Morning classes or late classes?
Late classes for sure.
What's your favorite place to hang out with friends?
I really love the front lawn during fall.
That's It's fun. What's unique about the ALC program?
That you can choose any classes that you want, literature, writing, anything basically.
And finally, history of arts or studio arts?
Studio art, of course.
Hey, who are you?
My name is Paolo Petroni. I'm in a second year pure and applied student.
Tell me a bit about your clubs.
So basically, I'm part of the Silver Key Club, I'm part of the Model UN Club, and I'm also treasurer at the Marianopolis Investment Club.
What's the best part about being a Silver Key member?
The best part of being a Silver Key member is actually being able to talk to people outside of your own program. I think because I'm in health or pure and applied, it's a lot harder to speak with people that are outside of your program because we're always with the science students. So I think it's really good to have that diversity as well in Silver Keys.
Very true. What fundraising events did you do in Silver Key last year?
So last year we did numerous bake sales for numerous causes around the school. We also did the teacher-student potluck.
Nice. What do you wish to tell the first years right now?
I would wish to tell the first years, I know it might seem stressful. I know it might seem, very also very worrying because you guys are in a new environment. But trust me, if you guys stay on top of your classes and you'll also have a close relationship with your teachers, then you'll be a lot more prepared for not only your next years but university as well.
Yeah. If you had to rate the cafeteria food from 1 to 10?
I think it would be a solid 9. There's a wide array of stuff you can choose from, and overall it's just really good.
What do you do during AP when you don't have club activities?
I usually go with my friends in the cafe and I play Italian cards, which is briscola, and we always do that when we're not studying or with clubs.
Amazing. Where is your favorite place to study?
My favorite place to study would be the library. It's just an overall great atmosphere. You get a lot of work done, and for me, obviously, it's very peaceful. There's not a lot of talking as well, and yeah.
What's challenging about the Pure and Applied program at Marianopolis?
It forces you to think outside the box. I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. I think it's just designed for you to do that, and overall, I think it just prepares you for university.
And finally, what is your favorite class?
My favorite class would be biology, especially with Mr. Calatriano. He's a great teacher, very animated, and if I had the chance to take him again, I would definitely take him.
Thank you very much for answering our questions.
Thank you very much.
Hi, who are you?
Hi, I'm Angeline, and I'm a second-year double-deck music and science student, and I'm a violinist. I'm part of Silver Key, Hallyu, and I'm also exec of the Marianopolis Broadcast Network.
What's your favorite part about joining a club at Marianopolis?
Definitely the bonding experience. I got the chance to meet so many new people and new friends. It's really amazing.
Great. Why did you decide to join Silver Key?
I really love being part of the open house experience and help people out. In high school, I used to be a guide and guide everyone around the school, and just seeing the student being super excited about their new school just makes me super happy.
It's amazing. Tell me about your favorite class in music.
Honestly, they're all my favorite, but if I really have to choose one, it would probably be String Lab. Basically, we play chamber music together and we're a little string quartet.
Interesting. Baroque or romantic?
Definitely romantic.
Where do you have your music classes?
I have all my Marianopolis music classes in the F wing, and it's like theory, music literature, ear training, solfège, music technology, and all the labs. And for my private lessons or orchestra or choir, it's gonna be at McGill.
Cool. What is so unique about the music program at Marianopolis?
Definitely the partnership with the Schulich School of Music of McGill. They have a really nice selection of teachers, and you get to be part of the community.
Impressive. How do you stay organized?
I make sure to practice during every break that I have between classes. That makes me really organized.
Oh, how many hours do you practice every day?
3 to 4 hours.
As a second year, what would you like to say to the first years or to the new incoming students in music?
It's definitely going to be hard and challenging, but don't stress too much about it and make sure to practice during all your breaks.
All right, thank you for answering our questions. Hey, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Kevin and I'm in Arts and Sciences.
What other clubs you're in?
My two biggest roles are Executive Silver Key and VP of Finance of the Paper Cut Club.
What was your favorite Silver Key event last year?
I'd say definitely open house. It was so fun walking around and talking to so many new people, seeing so many new faces. It was tiring, but in my opinion, it was the best kind of tiring.
Amazing. Is Silver Key a club that takes a lot of time?
I wouldn't say that it's very time consuming, but it's definitely a club that requires a lot of dedication and commitment. But trust me, every single minute of it is worth it.
Ooh, cool. What is unique about the Arts and Science program at Marianopolis?
Well, we're a very small group, so we're very tight. Also, we don't choose most of our classes, they're given to us, but we have classes from social, science, and arts. So when we go to university, we can choose any program we want besides music, so that's really cool.
Great. What's your typical class size?
About 25.
Do you use a school gym?
Yes, back when COVID wasn't a thing, I used to go 3 times every week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And yeah, it's a great way of staying healthy. And whenever you go to the gym, you'll always bump into at least 1 or 2 people that you know, so you get to stay healthy and hang out with friends at the same time.
That's always fun. Is Marianopolis academically competitive, or do you help each other out?
Well, I can't speak for other programs, but I can say for sure that in arts and sciences, we're all extremely kind and friendly people. No one's competing with anyone.
Number 1 tip to succeed in arts and sciences?
Never procrastinate.
In one word, describe the vibe of arts and science students at Marianopolis.
I'll say cozy.
And finally, what's the hardest part about your program?
Definitely it's staying motivated despite the workload that's thrown at you every week. But in my opinion, if you can make it through it, it's definitely worth it.
All right, thank you so much for answering our question. Hi, what's your name and what program are you in?
Hello, my name is Emma Westenberg. I'm a second year in Honors Commerce.
Tell us a bit about yourself.
So the clubs I'm a part of, I'm executive of Silver Key, I'm an executive of Operation Smile. I'm also part of the soccer team, the flag football team, and the Frisbee club.
Impressive. Describe Silver Key in one word.
Leadership. We're all a bunch of leaders and we like to help each other out.
How do you organize and manage your time properly?
The agenda is my best friend.
What is something you wish you told yourself back when you were first year at Marianopolis?
Sign up for any club you can think of.
Nice. What are the best experiences you had at Marianopolis?
I'm going to the cafe with my friends and creating my own company with one of the Honors Commerce students.
If you could change one thing about Marianopolis, what would you change?
There's a lot of bureaucracy.
Ooh, okay. What are the assumptions that people have about your club but aren't true?
They say our Silver Key hoodies are not nice, but I completely disagree. Look at Kevin. Look how good he looks.
What's the best part about being a commerce student?
You get to meet likewise people. They're very social, very interactive, and just a great bonding family.
Amazing. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your school spirit?
10, of course.
And finally, why did you choose Marianopolis?
Because my brother went here and he loved it, so I love it too.
All right. Thank you so much for answering our questions.
No problem. I hope you liked it. 73 questions completed. Check.